if you guys literally want to destroy any competition this year, when spring comes. So I'll tell you a little couple methods to actually take over your market, right? So number one key thing is don't start advertising in spring, start advertising before spring, and that means start advertising. I like doing it second week of January, right? You could do second week of February, but I like second week of January to get a rolling start. You won't see results in the beginning, but your snowball will start building fast. So by the time the season hits, you're already kind of built up your snowball a little bit. So I would say that's one thing. Start literally in the winter before the season starts, either a month before or a month and a half at most. I wouldn't start more than that. That's a little bit too early. But I would say start before it's spring rush. Number two is guerrilla marketing strategies. A lot of people, I've literally never seen this other than me. Like people genuinely doing this. Maybe people, I'm not saying I never seen it on YouTube, like people talk about it, but I've never seen it myself with my own two eyes, someone doing it. When I market, I'm on Google ads, right? I have yard signs out. I have door hangers going out. I also have Facebook ads running. And I'm out there, out and about, showing my trucks off more. I'm trying to, drive around more in the area, or maybe trying to go to the Chick-fil-A, and the next $500 worth of chicken sandwiches is on me, right? And a lot of people think that's not a big thing. Oh, you know how many people are going to see that? That's going to become a local event a little bit. And if your brand's everywhere, they're going to see you everywhere. Guerrilla marketing tactics, like genuinely going to war with their marketing. A lot of people don't do this. And a lot of people say, oh, that's what they do. No, they don't. They're not going to those extremes. If you go to that extreme, you will grow. Like no one does that and doesn't grow. That's how it works. The people who don't grow don't advertise. So if you do all that, you will grow. But you basically, you could start early. You could start like actually guerrilla marketing, meaning doing everything and doing stuff other people wouldn't do. Go order a pallet of waters with your brand around it and go hand it out at the local, like the big intersection in your area. Literally, like stuff like that. That's the stuff that gets your brand recognition big, rather than like literally just putting out a couple yard signs. If you have yard signs, handing out water, and the door hangers are hitting the houses, and the Google ads are running all at the same time, the thing is this: they'll be on their phone and they'll see your name once, right? A lot of people know that 7 touches, right, to get each customer. So they'll be on their phone, they'll be looking, and they'll say, oh, look at this ad. They're not going to think anything of it at first. And then as soon as they, leave their house, going to work, they see your yard sign. Oh, they get past the water with the brand as well. And they see the ad while they're at work. Guess what? When they come home, there's a door hanger on their door, and they're seeing the ad again. They're going to click it. The amount of people who are going to click your ads or call you from doing stuff like that will be insane. And it doesn't cost that much. I mean, this is a marketing campaign, right? So this is not forever. This may be for 2 months that you're operating like this. And then after that, you can dim it down and maybe just drop down to Google ads and yard signs instead of doing the door hangers in, some public event, water bottles or Chick-fil-A event. Instead of doing all that, you could just do Google ads and yard signs. Simple. After that. But during these 2 months, it's probably going to cost you, say, door hangers, right? If you're doing 500 door hangers a week, you're doing 2,000 door hangers a month, that's $200. And then you got the water, you may be passing out 100 water bottles, that may be at most $100. So that's $400 a month, plus $200 a month, that's $600 a month. And then you got the yard signs, which are doing $25 a week, which is another $400 a month. Now you have $1,000 a month. And then at the end, you have Google ads at $500 a month. So it's a $3,000 marketing campaign that will make you a fuck ton more than $3,000. You understand that, right? If you do this, you will make a crazy amount of money. And you may make $3,000 a month from this 2-month marketing plan. it's very, very, very likely that you'll make more than $3,000 a month extra from this marketing plan. So if you guys want to start doing guerrilla marketing, I would start it a little bit early. If I was going like when it gets this crazy, I would start doing this like about 2 weeks before season starts to hit and during the entire beginning of the season. But this works, and it's not like everyone knows it's not rocket science. It's not like some creation I came up with. Everyone knows that you could do this, but like genuinely following through and like doing all of these different strategies at once will hit. It's just, do you have the money to invest in it, or do you have the time to invest in it, or do you care to invest in it, right? So if you want to be at a place where if you want to be at a point where you make $50,000 more a year, $100,000 more a year, this is a good starting point to make sure this next year kicks off, so you can get to the place you need to be, right?